We live in an era in which the only method to succeed in life is the manipulation of others. We manipulate people to make them do whatever we want, and when they stop serving our purposes, we put them aside. The manipulation, conscious or unconscious, always moved in a thin line full of subjectivity. But in recent times, they have become more confused and blurred due to many reasons like globalization and the popularization of the internet. Being able to manipulate the people around you is a handy tool, both to win friends and to assert your dominance over possible aggressors and enemies. It can help you get a promotion, make friends at school, or face a rival. If manipulating disgusts you, knowing these tricks will also put you on guard against other manipulators.
So here's 7 psychological manipulation tactics to manipulate someone.
Projection. Projection is a psychological defense mechanism where a person puts their own feelings, characteristics, or desires onto another person. This could look like the manipulator saying, "You're so controlling," after the victim presents alternative activities or advocates to do something for themselves. The manipulator takes what they feel and want and projects it onto the other person to avoid how that makes them feel or look. Passive aggressiveness. Passive-aggressive communication is when someone says or indicates something without outright saying what they mean. This can take many forms, including sarcasm, pouting, or backhanded compliments. This keeps the victim in a constant pattern of monitoring, guessing, and trying to anticipate, adjust to the manipulator's moods and reactions. Ultimately, this keeps the focus and the power on the manipulator, so that the victim doesn't have time and attention to evaluate their own feelings in the relationship. Treating you like a child. A manipulator infantilizes their victim by purposely treating them like they're younger or less capable, or by outright treating them like a child. This is a form of gaslighting that is specifically geared toward reducing the victim's trust in themselves to handle responsibility. This can come in the form of talking down to a person like they're less intelligent, stepping in and taking over in the middle of a task the person is capable of doing on their own, or physically treating them like they're incapable of certain tasks. Changing the subject topic. Changes are a normal part of conversations, but a manipulator uses this passive-aggressive tactic to punish a person. When the victim makes a valid point in a conversation or receives a compliment from another person, a manipulator will change the subject to prevent them from gaining any confidence. An emotional manipulator does this to make sure the victim feels like they cannot get praise from any source other than the manipulator, and to have the victim question their own abilities and intelligence. Name-calling. Manipulator will often label the victim's personality traits or behaviors with negative verbiage. The purpose of this is to make the victim believe they are less than, and to subtly convince them that they aren't worthy of better treatment. This can include controlling access to your money, financial abuse, preventing you from furthering your education, or even restricting what friends you can and cannot spend time with. Reinforcements and punishments. Reinforcements and punishments are used in healthy relationships to influence one another, but they can also be used to manipulate. If you upset your partner and they don't talk to you, it's healthy punishment. They're withdrawing connection to let you know they're cross with you. But if they withdraw connection to make you do unreasonable things, that's manipulation. Controlling your life. The goal of all manipulation is to increase control, but outside of controlling how you feel and behave, a manipulator can actually shape what your life and daily activities look like. This can include controlling access to your money, financial abuse, preventing you from furthering your education, or even restricting what friends you can and cannot spend time with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or suggestions for future content. We love hearing from you.